Okay. Where are we at? The slab? Right. We ended after doing Mount Faye, I believe. Which means we got a lot to do. Anyway. So let's do it then. Gosh, what should we do immediately? So we have this double jump. I think the correct thing is to do Memoriam. And then Putrefied Ducks in the biowater after. So we're gonna do that. Which is Grand Beltway. Let me get 2 large sweet teas and let me get 100 dicks. I grab them. Here. Dude, they're just selling phallic objects at the Ren Fair, man. They're just all about that, I guess. Hello, ZXC. Alright, so we're going up. We're going up. Accidental left trigger press. Okay, I have to prepare myself for playing this game again. Okay, that was... Why did that guy die so much faster? Oh, because we had the damage buff. Right. Why is it 2 hits? Hello, heck. Right. Gotta go around. I think I'm not gonna kill the rhino this time, because it took forever last time. Also, I think we can turn this down to just 1. Sorry, I know I paused with an enemy on screen, but you'll have to forgive me. Okay, I'll kill the rhino. It's not that big a deal. Oops. Yeah, that was a lot better. I don't think we had any silk last time. Man, this did not sound flattering at all. Why are they not right? Why? Why are they not right? Whoops. Oh yeah, sorry. Let me put that back up. Oh my god. You know what? We're just gonna go one at a time. How deep are we? So we just got double jump. Here's where we've been that I have maps for. Haven't done anything in left side, basically. This file is post Savage Beast Fly 2. The first loss was, wow, I was not paying attention at all to what those were. You. The first loss was, the first Steel Soul run that I completed about a month ago, that I continued. I went to Mount Faye immediately, and then died by falling into some water. So that was about a 6-minute playthrough. And then the other one got 7 hours in, and then I died to Beast Flight 2. Hello, Drac. Dude, I was not paying attention! Was it? I don't. Okay. I think I guessed that one last time. top left. Sorry, it was this one, that one, right? Yeah. Dude, I'm sorry. Yeah. I didn't forget. We weren't even at 5 yet. We were at 3. Give me a break. I can't talk and remember stuff at the same time. Okay, that's too hard. Is that done? No. We're missing... Oh, right, that one on the left side. Citadel, I think. Are enemies in here? No. It should kill you at 3. Dude, it shouldn't kill you. Because you suck. Because I suck. Whoops. Damn, you're just gonna keep going? Oh, he bounces. Whoops. Okay, that's the last mossberry. Almost done with Act 2 on your run. Nice. Yeah, we were pretty much there when I died on the first real 100% attempt. And then I noobed out. Doing Twisted is maybe crazy, but you got that, I guess. Right, is there even anything up here? No. Ow. Every flea except one. Can you guess which it is? No. Krat? Oh. Yeah, I would not have guessed that. This room sucks. Shoot. You know, I realize now that it was probably better that I kept him alive. Sorry guys, I haven't played this game, and that's not true, I played yesterday, but I haven't played this game well in a couple days. Why am I dumb? I actually don't understand how to do this room. I'm an idiot. All right, I'm just gonna go fight enemies, man. Whatever. That's something I can do at least. Wait, actually, don't the enemies in this room suck? I don't like you much. Okay, now I'm no longer scared. Stationary optional spikes. Calm down. All right, I'll make it. Look, the enemy's back. He's not back. I cannot do this room. I cannot get this. I cannot get this memory lock yet. Oh my god. Why are these guys back? Why, like, who decided they should return? Shoot. Yeah. I did it. I did it. Get your applause out. It's well earned. Sure. We'll go this way first. Ow. Full completion? What, like mementos and everything? I don't even know what all the mementos are, so I'm not worried about it. Nice enemy. Actually, don't need to do that. Okay, let's go up. We have a couple more things to do, I think. This is where we came from. Yeah, I think that like upgrades definitely are. They definitely feel good, right? Like they have to. Could you imagine if you could feel your power increase as a human? That'd be great, man. Right, had to come from the other way. Okay. Have I had any close calls on this particular attempt? Not that I remember. It might have happened. I don't think we've broken our mask yet, though. That was almost really early. Did my dog sneeze? It's just lore, right? No, Silk. Hi. You good? Happy? Nice. Glad to hear it. Did I play through the game before I started speedrunning, or did I just speedrun? I definitely, yeah, I played through the game first. I think very few people go into a game speedrunning first. It probably happens, but I think it's uncommon. And especially for a game like this, where the casual experience is so, like, I don't know. The first time casual experience is super coveted, I guess. Definitely want to do that. So yeah, I did play through the whole game. In fact, I 100%ed it and beat it. Oh, in Silksong mode. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, I thought I hit a hazard that was gonna respawn me, but I just hit the lightning, and then I dropped into the hazard afterwards. I was not ready for that. Good lord. Yeah. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Is that it? I think that's it, right? The room to the right of the coral guys, it's just the lore room, right? That's actually just the lore room. Yeah, I don't need to go up there. Okay. Sure. Okay, let's do some fun stuff. Oh yeah, I think the strat is to just not play this room. Fun? I don't actually mean it's enjoyable. But you know, we're doing stuff at least. I'm gonna want this, I think. Nope. Do I even need this map? I don't think so, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Dude, go away. What boss am I most afraid of? I feel like it's gonna be the ones that one of the ones that like I first tried last couple of times that I've played Steel Soul. And it's not gonna be like typically hard ones, I think, if I had to guess. I'm not worried about Lost Lace. I think that's gonna be one of the easiest fights, especially given how many times I've fought Lace and how they are the same boss. Also, given the fact that I first tried her on my last 100% file with Barb Bracelet. Seth is probably a good pick. But again, on my previous file, I first tried him with Barb Bracelets. And I know you can leave that fight as well, but I don't think I want to. The other fight I have to do, I gotta do this stupid Steel Soul boss. The Steel Soul boss almost killed me on a previous attempt. It broke my mask, which was a little scary, because that thing fucking blows. Okay, that's everything here. The brothers, the Flame Brothers, they're like a little difficult. I'm not super worried about them, but they're a little scary. But then again, the last time I fought them, I was also taking double damage. So, you know, I don't know. Should do this first, I think. Yeah, I think I'm just not gonna do Verdania because meaningless in the purposes of a Steel Soul run. Hello. Other than that, I don't know. Like, I was worried about Unraveled, but I fought him last time and took like 1 hit of damage. He's just long. He's not that difficult to like survive. So it's probably just like enemies. Like, I could definitely just see myself getting overconfident to Act 3 enemies and just dying. Or, you know, just carelessness, mostly. Hello, Bummy. Thank you. I hope you have a good night as well. Right. Hi, buddy. I don't really know why I opened that. Cause yeah, like what even else is there? Not much. Ooh, the Ascent out of the Abyss. I don't know. I could fuck that up. Definitely possible. I should have Reserve Bind by then. And as long as I just have this stuff equipped that I'm gonna need, then I'll be alright. Okay. I think I'm gonna go walk to the bench real quick. Grohl? I think I took no hits on Grohl last time. He died very quickly. Okay, was there a patch in the last day or two? Because I did a run last night, and I could skip the needle upgrade cutscene. And I was very caught off guard by that. You can skip those now. Does that include the pinch, not the pinstress, the fucking seamstress cutscene? Crazy if true. Then I'm just throwing hornets in the meat grinder, but I think that means I just die to random enemies instead of meaningful bosses. Yeah, unfortunate. Vision. I think the decision, I haven't, it's not like a conscious decision, but I haven't gone into high halls to get the oh, you're talking about like literally just doing Steel Soul over and over. No, yeah, I think that's fine. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, what are you doing? I'm so unorganized with my ideas. It's been a long day. I guess you're going to Biowater. I think I want to go back through the vault though. What's my favorite idea? It's a good question. Do I have Jubilana's quest right now? Yeah. Pins, guts, all sorts of fun ones. Okay, whatever. Favorite idea? I don't know. Teleportation is a pretty good idea. We should do that. What took my last 2 runs? Well, the first of the last 2 runs was my original Steel Soul file, which I died to Mount Fae. And then we had an actual 100% attempt that was going for 100% from the beginning. And that died to Beastfly too. As I noobed out. I was very sad that I died to Mount Fae, but I think it was fine. This is a... It's just rosaries. I thought it was a... I think I thought there was a, Silk Eater here last time as well. I was just wrong. Gruz Mother too. Oops. Dude, it's fucked up that the Savage Beast fight has guys that shoot lingering fire projectiles on the ground. The ground that disappears, by the way. Like, it's kind of messed up. We already killed it on this file, and I took like 2 hits. It was not hard. Don't know how I died. But it's really not cool. You know, I really hate that you can just counter exactly when I want to go beat you up. I just want your pin to land, like, on the ground. Yeah, I noticed that they've been guaranteed for a bit. Okay, I did this last time. There you go. No, I'm gonna get the necklace, don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, we should just go here. You have to do 100% speedrun with Beast Crest only. Yeah, you did that to yourself. You really shouldn't have. Well, this is why we have the wreath. Don't know how you're gonna do Flea Olympics Pogo. You got that. There's a video of somebody else doing it, I think. So you just do exactly what they did. Alternatively, just harpoon the whole time. You thought caves were cool as a kid, so you went into one in a mountain close to your home, and it was just dark, scary, and full of fleas. Yeah, I wouldn't go in a cave. Like, period, pretty much. Unless it's, like, a common and, well-worn pathway. Try putting some in your ear. Yeah, definitely don't do that. Do not put fleas in your ear. They're bad on your skin. I can't imagine what they would do if they were inside of you. Okay, I forget where this puts me. Alright, no, I remember where this puts me. Is there a memory locket over here? Is that what this is? Okay, we're gonna get this. Both, I suppose. Act 2 Silksong. I'm kind of just like going and picking them up because I want to get my upgraded Hunter's Crest as soon as possible. Also, the Vesta Crest would be really nice. I don't think I got as many as I would have liked last time before I died. I don't think I got both. The other thing is that I'm upgrading Hunter's Crest because I'm using Hunter's Crest for this run, so I miss out on that, but it's not a huge deal. Good game design that Hunter's Crest doesn't contribute. Okay, I've got everything I think I want. God, I hate this fucking area. Nice down strike. Yeah, it's gonna be an adjustment if I ever play this game casually again and rock Wanderers instead of Hunters. Because I just use it all the time. It's so good. Baby menu, yeah. Okay, I don't remember which room you are. It's the room with the tool. I did not jump. This room is pretty awesome. Okay, that's half of the mass shards in the game. I should just heal. Okay, somehow I turned around by taking my hand off my controller. There is nothing down here. Why does the music get quieter in that part? Because it's gross. I guess that's fair. Nothing. Right. And this is just where we go. Why does it take so long to blow up? this one. Wait. It is that one. I feel like it's not this one. It's not this one. Go away. Okay. I think that's it. Pretty sure the left path doesn't actually have anything. In this room over here. Yeah. There ain't shit here. Go up there whenever we go do chakra. I don't know if there's anything actually up there, but that's when we'll do it. Okay. This should be pretty chill. I wanted my damage boost. Fuck off. Thought it was the other guy on this side. Ooh. Dumbass. Alright, here's how we grow. Just like that. And then we go die in a corner. Ow. Ow! Alright. It's going worse than last time. Ow. We have a parry, which is nice. Oh, GG. Damn, I actually died. That didn't go well at all. In the slightest. Oh well. Unlucky. Yeah, Golden not chill. Are we getting to Act 3 today, Bomi? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Damn, I was not worried about Grohl at all. You know, maybe I shouldn't take a 4-day break in between. That'd probably help. Oh well. Training's 3 hours, you can get there? Okay, okay. I got that. Somebody tell me what the true ending quests are right now. We'll go do it. Joke, by the way. Yo, Rebel, congrats on your victory today, by the way. I was out, so I didn't get to watch if you were streaming it, but GG. The ceramic figurines are chess pieces. The ceramic figurines. Kiki, I don't know what you're talking about. The penises? No, they're penises. They're not chess pieces. They are cocks. What? I went to a Renaissance fair today, and there were some cocks for sale. I didn't buy any, but I took some pictures. Hit 57-47 in the tourney. Wow. Yeah, congratulations, man. That's an incredible time. I wouldn't be surprised if that's like top 3 tournament times. Just period. Sorry, I have no clue what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of going, man. Am I gonna learn the key route? Probably not. Not for a while. It seems, like it was always going to sort of be the route. Release patch Cloakless with fleas just enters Act 2 faster. And if you can just enter Act 2 faster, there's really very little differences. In, you know, the route after that. And the rooms are not that much slower without Cloak. Yeah, my match is scheduled for tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time. So hopefully I don't do super shit. Yeah, no, you're completely right, Heck. On the last file, you know, the one that just died, I sat in the Cogre Cancers fight and just dodged for like 2 minutes. How'd I die? I died to Grohl. You don't die? I thought I got you low enough. Holy early. Why is it so hard to parry her? Not parry her, but... God damn it, Floppy. Get out of my head. I heard the Squirm singing? Yeah. They were one of my last bestiary entries. Because I had gone in there and, like, made them sing before, but I hadn't, like, actually done anything with them. And then I went back and I was like, oh, I guess you have to die. Yeah, Rebel, dude, I think you will probably cook me if we go up against each other. But I'll do my best. I'll do my best. It's less emotionally damaging to kill them when you realize one of them became the last judge. Yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. I haven't speedrun since I got my PB. I did a run last night. Just one run, no practice or anything. I died 5 times. And I died to Cogwork Answers as one of them, so I had the 5-minute run back. It was really awesome. Really awesome. It was super cool. Up against Kentiko? Yeah. I haven't gotten to race him yet, which actually should have happened probably in Tears of the Kingdom, because he was running it at the same time that I was. And there was a tournament that we were in. I think we were about to go up against each other when I got eliminated. Yeah, I think he made it through like top 4 or something. But yeah, it would be cool. How's Steel Soul been for you? It's going great. I'm having a blast. We did just die. To Grohl. Which is a little unfortunate. Yeah, I think I just, like, walked into him twice. I also wasn't prepared for the projectiles to be so shit. Good night, Rebel. Ow. Dead. It's square? Is it? I didn't really look. Yeah, it's pretty square. You're right. I don't know, it's like perfectly spaced, so you don't have to scroll your screen at all. Oh. Hi, Thelonious. I can still win. I can still win. I believe in me. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna pogo up into that room with the big ant again. And the flying guy. 300 rosaries is a lot of rosaries, man. Heck, you spend all your time speedrunning this game, and when you go do the one casual thing, you don't even play the rooms casually, man. Beast fly pogo this. White ward lever skip that. Okay. But you get the idea. You know, you gotta take the scenic route. You don't actually have to. I'm not gonna shame you for it. No, I pogo enemies all the time. I just don't want to do that one because I do it every run. Every run. You know, I at least gotta see the rooms that I always skip, right? There's no way that you can pogo this guy and get up there. Oh yeah, 2 rosaries. Runs don't reset dozens of times a day. Yeah, well, unfortunately I run on 8%. I don't want your stuff right now. I have other things to buy. Well, time to do the early game walk around in a circle again. Not a big deal. Do I think I could sing as beautifully as her? Yeah, I do. Guess you could go over there. Not really a point. You gotta buy most of the items. All the ones that count for percentage. You also have to buy all the maps. At least the ones that come from Chakra. Because you have to complete her quest in order to do so. You have to grab all of her maps specifically. But I'm just not buying them right now because I want to get a couple other things early before I do away with all my money on maps. Move it. Yeah, you need a lot of rosaries. Do you have to do the craws? I don't know why I'm doing this. I want to kill these guys over here. They just give you a memento, and surely the craw bell doesn't count as or the craw home doesn't count as a percentage, right? Okay, I figured as much. Dude, I love idle game mechanics in my video games. Yes. Like when I play Minecraft and I make farms and then I never play the game again and I just leave my game open and collect items. That's my favorite way to play Minecraft. This is not a joke. I have a problem where I play Minecraft and I just want to have stuff and never use it. Because I find building boring. Minecraft is a power fantasy game about getting to own a home. Okay. Twitch highlight limit? Oh. I guess it's probably annoying to upload all those runs to YouTube, huh? Oh, sorry. I didn't grab your other berry. I'm so sorry. I'll go get it. My bad. It's kind of funny that the two things that I've died to on actual runs, I'm still like, yeah, okay, sure, I died to Mount Fate. It happened. It's true. But do I really count that as a 100% run when I wasn't really going for it yet? Like, I hadn't even started, okay? It was an 80% run that just continued. Either way, dying to Groll and dying to Beastfly 2. It's funny that both of the runs did the other that they didn't die to with extreme ease. Which sucks because I know that I could do it, but like, GG. Yeah, I could probably hit those to the ground. The Trubio death, yeah. Trubio was hard. Bar bracelets the strat? I mean, could be. Suppose I could have healed first, huh? If I died at Belbeast, I think I deserve to lose. Ow. I almost died to Belbeast just then. We're good. We survived. No, dude. Mark's playing Runelight right now. Bro's back. Is he back? No, it's the 8th. The fuck? I thought he gets back on the 10th. He does. Bro's just playing RuneScape. The only, like, really defined quick kill I think that exists for a boss that I know of is Belbeast. All the rest are just, like, fighting strategies, which I have a lot. Although there's a lot of bosses that I've only fought, like, twice. But I think I'm good at most of them. Although you wouldn't be able to tell that I knew the Belby's quick phase skip from that fight that I just had. Fourth chorus, quick kill. GG. I didn't know fourth chorus had a quick kill. I need to do these rooms in another order. I just started playing an hour in, right? Yeah. It takes an hour to get to Bubbies. Yeah, I'll take a look. Is it the... Do you just hit the rock early? Is that what it is? I suppose I should probably hit that letter now. I missed. Damn, I'm broke. Hold on. Nope, I'm fucking broke. I know of hitting the rock early, but I don't know how to do it. So, I'll still take a look at it. Bro, how do I miss again? What crest do I go for late game? I'm just gonna use Hunter Crest the entire game. Because it's decent. And I'm familiar with it at the moment. Can you turn around here? Asshole. One more hit, and he's mine, okay? Damn, can you not grab that ledge? Just want to get on top, man. Sorry, we're just gonna sit here for a second, because this track is so good. Beautiful. I know, Fishian. I know. It's so good. Also a lot of fun to play on violin because it's pretty simple, pretty easy within my playing range. Ow. Violin stream when? I mean, I played it on stream. I don't know, some number of weeks back. Played Bone Bottom. It was good. I don't think I could do a violin stream though. I'm not confident enough. And it wouldn't be me like playing stuff that I know, because all that I know is like I'm a part of an orchestra and I have violin sheet music from those pieces that I played as part of an orchestra, but they're not really all that great for listening, and I'm not all that good at them anymore. So it would just be like finding easy things to sight read and then failing the ones that I want to actually play because they're too hard. I never found myself humming a single Hollow Knight melody, but I cannot stop myself from humming the Silksong melodies. I also never really put on Hollow Knight music to listen to, but I do all the time with this game's music. Not even City of Tears? No, I don't even know how City of Tears goes. It's good. I like it when I listen to it. Actually, there's a couple that, like, I know off the top of my head. Truth, Beauty, Hatred is probably one of my favorites, as well as Dung Defenders. And obviously, like, the Hollow Knight's theme is great as well. Hornet actually is my most favorite Hollow Knight track. My most favorite, yeah. Very good wordage from me. Yeah, the God of Home remixes are really good too. Can you talk about the fact that this craft metal doesn't get destroyed when it blows up? There are two songs that I play every time I pull out my violin, and it's Hornet's theme and Hyrule Castle from Link to the Past. Why would we talk about that? Dude, really, Floppity? I'm just... God. Me when I have a stream, and then Floppity comes into the stream, and then this guy starts talking in the... Sorry. Floppity, I want you to come back into my Discord server, bro. I miss you. I'm sorry that you got hit with whatever dastardly conversation you got hit with. Floppity, if I mod you for a moment and then you ban Mindy, would that be enough? Yes, actually. Okay. Can you ban him for 5 minutes? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. There he goes. GG. And I guess I'll unban Mindy in 5 minutes. Somebody remind me. Or Mindy's gonna be sad. Okay, it's always funny when an enemy has contact damage that does 1 damage, but they do 2 damage with their regular attack. I don't know. Like, his only attack does 2 damage, right? I don't think he has a 1 damage attack besides walking into you. Yeah, but I really don't want to have to... I mean, I'm going to have to come back anyway, because I got to get the tool pouch from that guy. Ow. Okay, I don't know why I expected him to die in 3 hits. I know that he'd take 4. Okay, also, I said it last time, and the time before that, but where did the enemies go in this room, dude? There is a flying ant up here, and there used to be 2 in this room, and now there's only 1. That room was not that hard. Can't have shit in Hunter's March, man. Alright, there's a thing I want over there. Papa didn't have time to do any damage. You know, assuming he wanted to. I don't know if you can make that. Yeah, I found out that they changed it, like, on my first, you know, attempt into Steel Soul, 100%. I walked into the room, I was like, there's supposed to be 2 enemies here, because, you know, I walked through this room in Hunter's March, like, 7 times. And I'm like, I strongly remember there being 2 flying ants there. That guy always dashes or charges when I stop looking at him. It's really annoying. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. Welcome back. 97. Actually, let me grab this, because I don't want to forget about grabbing it later, and then not have it. Not because I'm going to use the compass, but just because I want to have the tools for architect crest progress. Whoops. I have to imagine is how deep into the run you do Hunter's March. Because the only thing that I did on this run was just the required interaction with her in the Marrow. If you don't have dash, interesting. I guess that arena is like slightly harder if you don't have, or slightly easier if you have dash, but I don't think it's equivalent to having chakra by any means. Okay, we got sprint. We can run. We can jump. Let's go backwards now. We got a couple things to go pick up. We don't need that bench. Don't need to go in there quite yet. I don't know why I was waiting for him. I'm gonna come in here at first anyway, and then go back down, and then go up. Hey, buddy. Give me the goods. You waited till he died. See, that's because you play too much 100%. You know too much. I don't know when he dies. I could be waiting until Act 3 for all I know. You've used too much knowledge. Cogwork dancers? Yeah, I'll just pick it up now. And I don't think I'm gonna need it until then, but you never know. I just died to Grohl, so. Alright, buddy. Come up here. Fuck. I down dash. Whoops. World's hardest pogo. It's actually quite simple. You just have to turn around on the first guy, and then the second guy, you just have to wait. But I'm just dumb, so. Good enough. Ow. That was a foolish way to do that. Whoops. GG. Dash too far. Trigger for too long. 5 hours lost. No, my 5 hours of gameplay. Fuck. I guess I'll come back. Whoops. That's the wrong file. Dude, I tried to play Mega Man 2 the other day, and my emulator wouldn't accept my controller as valid input. It's kind of annoying. Steel Soul plus speedrun plus speed completion? Nope, just the first and the third. But the third, I don't even need the third. I just need Steel Soul completion. I just happen to be a speedrunner who is also playing Steel Soul. No, it's true, Fishy, and true. Okay. Dude, I might be having a little too much fun and doing a little too much bad gameplay. So we'll troll a little less, have a little less fun, and do a little more locking in. Steel Soul and Silksong is much harder than Hollow Knight. Yeah, I would agree. I think there's, it's partly because there's so much to do, and also partly because the easiest way to practice bosses at this point is to mod your game. Whereas with Hollow Knight, I think, you know, having the Pantheons as an option is, it's a good way to do so. And even if not the Pantheon specifically, but the Hall of Gods. Nice way to do that. There's also just, like, a lot more, I don't know, chaotic environments compared to Hollow Knight. Which obviously chaos lends itself to accidents happening. Yeah, I'm a little surprised, Fishian, but you know, I think it's... Is it better that you get Silksong when we get it, and we have to wait for the Pantheons, or that you wait and it has the Pantheons included, and you didn't know that that was the last thing that they were working on? What would you rather have? Because I think I'd rather have the game and then wait. you know. It was 7 years, what's one more? 8. That would be 8 years, actually. They taught me addition in kindergarten. Or, I don't know, maybe before that. $2039 release date? Yeah. I actually don't know when Hollow Knight got its content updates because I didn't play them for a really long time. Because I was like, I don't want to, you know, boot up the game on my finished save file and then go find some random corner of the map to go play the, like, you know, at the moment, or at the time what I thought was very few bits of content.
Yanara. Wenera. Cadestre.
Alright. Well, let's expedite the process, shall we? We'll do a little, little less funny business. I'm still gonna get the, brooch and, you know, do the arena. I'm not gonna do the skip. But I might not do the, like, circle around, what's that area even called? Does it have a name? The mossy area next to Bubby's. Moss home. True. Is that what it's called? I believe you. Oh, I forgot the rosaries in the side room. Hey, buddy. What you doing on that corner? I think I always want to say Moss Haven, which is just not right. Did we get all these? Yeah. Goodbye, mister. See you later. I want to know why it's called Bone Bottom when it's not at the bottom. They don't know that. Yes. Why are they called the Four Brothers when there's two of them? That one I can't answer. I cannot answer that question. When am I at? I'm at now. This is the start of the game. Very start. Yeah, there was a tragic incident with an ant or whatever, but before that we died to Gruul. Gruul, my beloved. I thought we would be good friends. I was wrong. He took one look at our friendship and spat on it. Like the vile creature that he is. There will be absolutely no forgiveness. Right, we tried that last time, and it does not work. Why'd they put the lever down there?
Nesvir.
Memido. Karkena. Kietska. Pushanka.
Thank you, oh dear, oh no. Nice username. Ants and Gruul are not fun. Antsing, well, the ants are... I mean, they killed me. So, maybe they're not as fun as I thought. But they're fun. Gruul is, at least, not boring. Is that all it takes to be fun? You just have to be not boring? Things can be fun and can kill you. Okay. Yes. I don't like your comparison to roller coasters. I just tried to input a Silk Spear. And I do not have a Silk Spear ability. But I deny they couldn't kill you? No. I'm denying the fun part. Well, okay, look at fucking skydiving. Why would you pick skydiving as an option? Are you expecting me to believe that skydiving would be fun if I don't like roller coasters? Fishy, and I think we could have come up with a better choice than that, no? Because they're fun? Subjective. My rosaries! Okay, at least we got one. I'd argue that against that by saying that the majority of things that aren't fun could also kill you. Yeah, that's also true. Those ones are bad, Tetris. I think those are definitively torture in my book of definitions. I don't know why you would make that. I would not like to go in the box that drops. Ow. I feel like we're kind of losing this statement. I think maybe it was a bad statement. Can I say that? Is that bad faith? The ants... I didn't have fun dying to the ants. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not saying the ants weren't fun, but I didn't have fun dying to the ants. Can we agree on that? Okay, Fishian, a thing that can kill you can be fun, and a thing that kills you can also not be fun, right? If we assume that things are either fun or not fun, then you've just said that a thing that can kill you and a thing that can kill you. Things can kill you. There's just no, yeah, I think there's just no correlation. I think we got to the root of the problem. Success. You know, I'm just now realizing that I never looked at that clip of the fourth chorus. Early rock. That hex sound. I also didn't open it, so it's just lost. Yes, Fishian. Saying that the ants killed me doesn't mean that the ants aren't fun. Why is it a yellow monkey? Because of Hit Game's Spelunky 2. Yeah, I think that missed. But we're gonna act like it didn't. This ain't gonna work. Are we 3 hits off? Or 6? Just 3. Lacey killed you like 10 times, probably. I think it's the most fun fight I've done so far. I would agree. Again, I think there's no correlation, which means that, yeah, when you say that something kills you, it doesn't mean it's not fun, but it also doesn't mean that just because something can't kill you or did kill you, that it is fun. You know, it's just they're just two things that happen to both be characteristics of an enemy or a boss or whatever. It can both kill you and not kill you, and also be fun and not fun, and they happen to have no relation. Yeah, I know, Fishian. Fishian, why are we having this conversation? Why are you crashing out over this? We're not even arguing. I don't even know what's happening. Yeah, I want to sit at this bench so I can fight these guys again. Okay, we're gonna go get our berry and our spool fragment. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit the spear this time and not miss. Bang! Hey, buddy. I did hit the elevator lever, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Phantom's one of my favorite fights as well. It's a shame that she's so easy. And the fight is pretty quick. At least for, like, most times when you would get there in a playthrough. We're gonna do it really early. And by really early, I mean as soon as you can. It is possible. Wanted to see if you could jump off at the same time as it goes down. Answer is yes. Well, I guess I should have grabbed the quests, huh? Oh well. I still could, but we'll just do them later. It's not a big deal. One of them is fleas, so it's not really not missing out on much. We can do that anyway. How did I open my Steam menu with my controller? Speaking of which, I don't think I actually have to go up there yet to get that flea. Because we're gonna have to go up there for like a number of other things. Mostly the memory locket and the flint beetle. Look out, buddy. You don't want to blow up. I'll be back for you. I think I could stand in the center there, on the right, and just tank the damage. You'd think I would die. Yeah, I also just brute forced the mist on mine. I thought I was onto something, but I was wrong. I just happened to get lucky. Right, I keep opening that and then getting surprised when it's not, like, anything useful. But I'm gonna remember and not go in there.
Friend.
Thank you, game, for telling me to bind. There is indeed no knockback from that level. Dude, we're so fucking rich, man. Just rosaries on rosaries. We're about to get some more, too. Not from here, but from Hunter's March. Hey, buddy. With all those rosaries, I'll surely go to heaven. You think they have an afterlife? I think they kind of just are in forever workers in the Citadel, right? Like, that's just their... That's their goal. Their life goal is to just work forever. Kind of a rough way to live. I really need to stop jumping against this guy. Okay, knockback. A little close. Grandmother's still dragging my ass back down to the underworks. Yeah. That's where you'll stay. Really? Oops. Okay, would you guys believe me if I say I'm more focused this time than I was before? Or would you call it cap? Are we fucking serious? All that just for him to go in the spikes and I get none of his rosaries? No! Okay, I don't think too many of them broke. I forget, can you actually make this? Yeah, it's just super tight. Hey, buddy. Don't hit him into me, Chakra. It's not very helpful. What if Cornifer had an encounter like this? Okay, that'd be fucking awesome. Could you imagine Cornifer doing the chakra arena shit? That'd be crazy, man. We'll get it later. I know I bought the compass last time. I was like, well, maybe. But nah, we don't need it. Not right now. Later, buddy. Is Zelda? You think a Zelda would pull up like chakra in an arena? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen her outside of the shop, right? Maybe she's got the tech, the combat prowess. I don't even know what type of bug she is, right? Like, if she's a bug that can deal some damage, maybe. Wouldn't put it past her. I think I'm lacking in information to make a proper judgment call, though. I got a spear cancel on the wall, I didn't even realize. Throw me to the bugs and I'll come back a corpse. Dude, the bugs are gonna kill you, man. Well, I suppose it depends on what bugs. There's a lot of bugs that would kill you. Sorry, I would like to amend my original statement. It was a little misinformed. Thank you, Appa. Very cool. Hi, Curb. I'm winning, Curb. I'm winning. Can you see how much winning I'm doing? Guys, I'm gonna go back and fight the big ant. Are you surprised? Are you shocked?
Magina Fora. Chameleon.
Okay, well, Hornet's not even really a bug. You know, she's like literally a goddess. Or a demigod, I suppose. In more proper terms. Yeah, my bad, Mr. I read Percy Jackson. God damn, I apologize. I never did. Fuck, I really thought I clocked you on that one. Why are we going back into the wall, buddy? Come here. Oh yeah, we're gonna be fine. Just fine. Look at all those rosaries. Wait, 365. One for every day in the year. Wow. Guys, I wouldn't die to this enemy on the way down, right? We're good. See? Everything's fine. Always be overconfident and do things out of order. Danger is not real. Death is an illusion. And look, now I'm 365 rosaries richer. And I don't have to go back to that room ever. Universe is a hologram. Buy gold. I've also heard that you should invest in Intel. Somebody keeps telling me that. This is not financial advice. I think I would get in trouble if I said this was financial advice. It is not financial advice. What did I learn from these deaths? Nothing. I have learned nothing. Other than that, I should actually pay attention when I'm playing the video game. Oh my god! He just got melted! What the fuck? Whoops. Went a little early. I watched that happen? What was I supposed to do about it? Kill him first? I don't necessarily know if that's a kindness. His death looked a lot less painless than the one I was gonna give him. Or a lot less painful, sorry. I knew that. I did not know that was gonna happen. How was I supposed to know that he could walk off the ledge far enough to get blasted? That's crazy. Hello. I would never die to this boss. Okay, that was crazy. Get in the lava. Come here. Get in the lava. Yay. Deaths for who is this noob? Dude. The game is hard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't die again. Do you believe me? Do you believe me? If I say that, would you trust that I won't die again? No. Wow. Alright, I see how it is. Whatever, why though? Longtime friend and viewer. Doesn't even trust me. Exhausted all the ways to die. See, I'm also thinking that's true, right? So, like, I can't possibly die again because I've already died all the ways. Where did I die last death? You know that room that I just did where there was, like, Actually, I don't think you were here for that. There's a room with a big ant and a flying guy. I died in that room on the previous one, but before that we died to Girl. Nope, these guys do not damage you when they die. There's other enemies that are similar to them in nature, but that do, but these guys don't. Dude, I think it's literally impossible for me to die to the High Halls Gauntlet in a run where I don't have literally the any % items. Did I say Gauntlet? Dude, everybody typing HHG is making me step away from my principles as a person, okay? It's an arena, and it's always going to be an arena. It's not a gauntlet. It's an arena. I was pretty confident about Grohl. Yeah, because I didn't die to him last time. In fact, I took, like, literally 1 damage to him the previous attempt. It was extremely easy. I think we had less, also. Yes, Pantheons are a boss gauntlet. I think of Gauntlet, the difference between a Gauntlet and Arena to me is the difficulty of the individual waves that make up the entire, the conglomerate, right? So it's an Arena because individual waves are not generally that difficult, but having to do each of them back to back is where the difficulty comes from. Yeah, Coral Tower would be an Arena Gauntlet. See, now you're understanding it. You get it. You get it. I want you. Oh, you know what I meant to grab? I meant to grab the memory locket outside of... You can just go do that. Not any %? Yeah, no. We did Steel Soul any % about a month ago. I was the first recorded Steel Soul completion. I don't know why I'm killing all these guys. They literally don't give me shit. But it's fun. Alright, this guy just disappears because he hates me. First any %, last 100%? Yeah. It's okay, I took a break to go speedrun. Do I consider all the Kalos in HK1 arenas, or do they become gauntlets at some point? I think that they're arenas. Right, if you had to fight... Okay. If you had to fight one of those waves... just in a room, you would not be like, oh yeah, this was anything special, right? And that's, I think, why I don't want to call them gauntlets. Gauntlets to me just have this connotation of, like, difficulty extended over an average period of time. You don't have to agree, but I'm gonna keep calling them that. I'm not gonna get bothered if people call them gauntlets. I'm gonna just not personally do so. Yeah, Grohl is pretty much gonna be, like the third thing we do after getting double jump. The route is pretty much just get everything that I can along the way. Take a couple detours for things that I want to get, like doing Phantom over Judge to enter Act 2, and you know, a couple match stars and whatnot. And then Lifeblood is the other thing. We're gonna grab Lifeblood just because I think it's, you know, nice to have. But other than that, once we get Harpoon, we're gonna go to Mount Fae, we're gonna do Memoriam, we're gonna go get the Wreath, and then we're gonna do Biowater. Okay, which one's blue? You're blue. Yeah, I should probably do Lace too, just because I keep not doing her, and I'm really sorry, that sounded weird. I keep not fighting her, and I would really like the second Silk Heart because I have to take off Weave Light for like a lot of the run, and I would like to be able to just keep harpooning everywhere because it's really nice. You know, I gotta stop dashing at enemies. I'm pretty sure that's what killed me with Growl. Yeah, we're gonna be rocking Hunters the whole time, just because you get a nice damage bonus. I don't actually know what the numbers are, but it's noticeable, which is good. And I'm familiar with the crest. Very comfortable with it at this point. My first casual playthrough, though, I rocked Wanderer for the obvious reasons. Still playing casual Wanderer is so ingrained in your mind, you wonder if you can do anything else. Yeah. No, I felt that way starting speedruns. I was like, I have to learn how to use this shit for the entire game, and I was dreading it, but it's really not too bad. Although I would not like to swap to any of the other crests. Like, if you made me do an Architect crest playthrough, I think I would literally rather die. You know, I don't want to use that shit. Hello, buddy. I guess I'll take both of these. I have the money. I actually have... So, yeah. I don't know. Which crest is fine? It just seems like it's a slower attack than I would like it to be. And, the other thing is that... I don't like the slots. I don't like the slots on it. At least casually, I didn't. I think it might change in a Steel Soul setting. I meant to hit that. Okay, that guy did not do his animation. Oh, too late. You can break the door to that place? Yeah, I didn't know you could do that either on my first playthrough. Then I saw somebody do it and I was like, oh, alright, wish I knew that. Because I think I spent like 200 rosaries going in and out of there. It's kind of sad, but you'll learn eventually. I actually, like, I don't know. In Hollow Knight, I never used Steady Body. Like, I still don't think I've ever used Steady Body. And I have never used the weighted belt in this game either. Just like, I don't know why I would do it. Yeah, I don't know if the ads are a minute every 30 or a minute every 20. But it might be 20. So you miss 3 minutes out of the hour. As long as it's not the 3 minutes that I die in, it shouldn't be too bad. But I understand how annoying they can be. The slots are why you didn't use Wanderer. I loved the... I think it's, what, 4 yellows? Maybe 3. 1 red. It was really nice. I never used the warding bell. Casually. I just, like... I don't know. I found it not difficult to look for openings to heal. And if it was a bad opening, then I probably deserved to die anyway. But at this point, I think I know enough about the enemies that, like, I shouldn't miss a healing opening. And if I do, it's probably not in a spot where it super matters. Because if it did super matter, like if I'm on low HP, I would definitely look for a good spot. Although there is, like, something to be said about using your heal as, like, a free invincibility if you have warding belt on, but that's why I would use cross stitch, because it's goated. Pretty good. Alright, let's go get our cloak. No point delaying it. I don't think there's really a reason for me to go around and do the loop like I did last time. Okay, and supposedly you can skip this cutscene, maybe? And if you can skip this cutscene, it's gonna do great things for my splits. No, okay, you can't skip this one, but you can skip the fucking plenty one. I suppose that one's not even that long. The The needle upgrade one is like significantly longer. It's like 15 seconds.
Hello, babe. Qu'est-ce qu'on mêle?
Da, fenestra.
Is it still 2 text boxes? It
Buenera.
is. Barely fits.
Torotano.
Okay, let's go get a relic. And a mask shard. Okay. Wait, sorry, I'm stupid. It's over here. Can we hit the Silk Spear? Yep. That's tech. It's easier if you just use straight pin. Oh shit. Dude, I didn't even think about that. You can't even get back without hitting the thing anyway. Whatever. It's not even worth it. 3 attempts for what? Also, I could backtrack regardless. Alright, well, we'll take this just because I can. Oops. Later, buddy. Nah, we'll go fight him. This boss does nothing and dies, huh? What the? Nice teleport. Alright, I'm no longer worried. Can you do fourth word skip with the bind before Scream? No. The bind takes too long, so you have to wait for him to Scream before you can do it with bind. But because you're healing anyway, you get a free attempt at the healless version. So that's nice. Because the lava only does 2 damage, so when you heal, you'll get your health back with no downside. Attempts that you have yet to hit. Yeah, it's still tricky. It is still tricky. Okay, so we can't do that yet. I'm gonna go kill Beastfly, I think. I don't know the quickest way there, but I don't think it's too far. Let me open this. Actually, I think we should just go this way. Now, I have no real reason to go kill Beastfly, but at least then we won't have to go back to Hunter's March for, like, ever. And otherwise we'd have to come back later for, to get the crest, because I want progress towards Eva. We're just rocking the default Hunter's Crest. Beast Crest is, it's certainly funny. I'll say that much. You know, I'm doing this pogos when we can just fly up the middle. Probably best that I don't take damage before we get in here. There's Silk over here. Nope. I'll be alright. You know, a smarter person would have waited to heal until further in. Just in case I took damage. But sometimes I'm not the smartest. Fortunately, I don't have to wait for this. Nice! That's a good way to start. It's a shame that fight is like hard to dodge, or I would have just sat there and dodged just to listen to the banger. But it's kind of like a little scary to do that. Yay! Did a Beast Crust only run, and that shit was awful. Parkour section sucks, exploring sucks, combat is just fine. No natural blue spots. Yeah. I mean, what even is this, man? Like, what are we doing? The regular attack doesn't seem fine, or it doesn't seem that bad. I don't think I like the dash attack very much, because you kind of just like keep going forever. But it's probably something I could get used to. But this shit, like, how do you space this, you know? It's pretty bad. I will say, it's kind of nice as, like, another dash, but it's kind of trash. That's the only way that I can think of it being useful. Whoops. Yeah, there's, I think it's called Beast Boosting, or something like that. Which lets you, there's a couple skips that it can be used for. I think you can get into Memoriam early, among other things. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the spacing on it is not bad, but the spacing on it is bad when you realize that you get hit if you aren't perfect. Which does not happen with the other pogos in the game. Like, you know, they're not unforgiving like that one is. We can just take the... Dude, I forgot Deep Docks has a fucking bellway right in this room. I would have just taken this one from the far fields. But I'm a bit of an idiot. Okay, we're gonna stop in Bone Bottom real quick. I wanna grab those quests. And then, actually, do we have the Skull Tyrant quest now? Or do you need wall jump for that? I don't think so. We might just have to do some of these other quests first. Wormways? We'll do Wormways after we get wall jump, because it's kind of annoying to have to go back for Lifeblood regardless. Right. Sorry. I want to grab the craft metal as well. The Witch Pogo is the one that sort of like snaps you to the enemy, right? Like you turn invisible and you just kind of like wrap around it. It's not bad. Okay. Where are we going? Farfields? To go up to Greymore? Seems correct. I don't like the way that it feels. I think it's functionally good. But it just feels bad. Right? Which is enough to make me not like it. And also not use it. But I have other problems with the crest, besides just the pogo. The pogos are ultimately not too big of a deal, except when it comes to Beast Crest. That shit is unusable. Okay, I guess we just could start dumping all of our money into Chakra now. You don't even know how to get Shamans, still can't comment on that one? GG. Shamans is fun. And it's also really good. But it's definitely an adjustment on the way that you play the game. Why am I doing this? Also, I didn't do it right. But as a Silk skill enjoyer, I think Shamans is very good. Because you get multiple. You know, I really need to start coming in here with Silk, so I can actually hit these rosaries at the top with a spear. Ugh. Okay, we're just gonna kill you with these. And we'll heal off the little guy. Or we'll die. Could die as well. Yep, GG. Bad jump. I did not expect to die there. Oh well. Dude, I don't think the time is right now. I'm gonna be real. Kind of want to just do a run. Is that bad faith? You believe in me? I also believe in me. I don't know. I wanted to play the past couple days, and I just, like, didn't because I was worried about other things, which I shouldn't have been. I should have just started my stream. But I need to, like... Let me adjust this number, because I'm going to forget if I don't. I need to just, like, stop worrying about it. That's, the gauntlet. Do the bells. I died. Yeah, that's a fucking cross. Kinda sad. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, whatever, man. If they walk into the stream and they see that I'm speedrunning, who cares? I can't change the YouTube title and thumbnail right now. At least I don't think so. I'm not gonna look into it, because I don't care. I think we're gonna do... Actually, we're just gonna do one run, probably. No reset tournament style for tomorrow. Yeah, I guess I haven't mentioned that. I have a tournament match for the Silksong Any Percent tournament, and it's tomorrow at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Eastern. I don't know. I don't think it's getting restreamed, so I'll be here. I don't think I'll be talking though. Play this playlist. I made this playlist, and I listened to approximately 1 hour of it the other day when we got our PB, and I haven't been able to listen to it since. We haven't done runs. Alright. One run, lock it in. Dude, if I had to go up against Rebel after the match tomorrow, he got a 57 in his tournament match. That's crazy. I think it's a big PB for him too. Like over a minute. Is there info about the tourney somewhere? The only info about the tourney is in the Discord, but it's not really, I guess, like, publicized at the moment. Especially because not every match is getting restreamed right now, because we're in the early stages. True ending for sub 59 hours. Dude, imagine. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could beat the game in under 59 hours. It's kind of hard. I stopped doing slashes. Yeah, as it is, I think there's only been 3 matches played, maybe only 2. As of tomorrow, it'll be up to 5, I think. Guys, is my audio desynced? Has nobody said anything, or is it like actually fine? Okay. I just thought about it now. Which is maybe a little late to think about it, but glad to hear it's fun. Sub 168 hour true ending for sure. Dude. That'd be hard. I'd have to really go fast in the early game, I think. Like, we'd have to sub 40 it. How many runners are in the tourney? I want to say 47. There's a bracket of 32, and that's the top 32. Not the top runs on speedrun.com, because not everyone has entered it. But out of everybody who submitted, the top 32 fastest times are in the first bracket, and then the last 15 are in their own. Good pace.
Pushanka. Nerapash.
Yanara.
Onamo. Nerapashma. Memido. Pushanka.
Yep, pretty good. You know, I guess having played the game already for 2 hours makes my movement, like, pretty nice. Especially because we spent most of it in the early game due to us dying. Although I do need to lock in for the Belvies. I would really like to hit this. I'm locking in wide though. Good, we got our silk. Unlucky. Unlucky. Looks good. Nice. Not bad. Yeah, it's a pretty good early game, Loki. I think we're gonna keep the 5 ahead. He's good. Lock in pro, clock in pro, block in girl. Okay. The other thing is, like, I think I would play Silksong better if I was just doing it whenever I felt like booting the game up. Just playing for however long. And not, like, streaming it or anything, but... I don't know, that seems stupid. You know? That seems dumb. God, I really should use the bathroom before I started this run. No, I'm not too good for slant rhymes. I just... Grohl's name leaves a salty taste in my mouth at the moment. Nice, finally got the right launch. What the heck, why though? I didn't know you were such a stickler for it. Yeah, no, that's a good point, Christian. I like seeing that whenever I watch like a game that's really old. That I don't know why I did that. I don't know how this is gonna work. I think we'll just do it like normal. Just ignore the fact that I blundered pretty hard. I don't know what I was saying anymore. Yeah, right. Basically what you said. I had nothing meaningful to add. I realize now what I was going to say was exactly what you said, so literally no point. Anyway, run's still good. Let's go beat up Blaze.
Buenera.
back to any percent? Yeah, I kept dying. Figured I might as well get something actually important done. Practice for the tournament run that I have to do tomorrow. Merrick, your song's in the playlist. It might play. It's on shuffle, so I don't know if it's going to or not. But hopefully it does, because it's a fucking banger. Jump. And I lost 2 because of slowness. Got 3. That should be enough. What I want to play, I wasn't paying attention. There's a song that Merrick requested when I did the Minecraft stream the other day. And I threw it in the playlist because it was really good and I liked it. And I want that one to play. When's the tournament? It's going to be over the next month. But I have my first match tomorrow at 5. And I'll be streaming it here. If it gets restreamed, I'll have a link to the community page where it's getting like commentary and everything. Yeah, I was gonna be real surprised if that made it. There we go. Oh. Uh-oh. I need those. I don't think Horn is in the right spot. Okay, we're good. Minor, major time loss. It really is minor major, honestly. It's like 15 seconds. It's not a run in there, but it's definitely noticeable. If the flying guys are like scary, I'm not gonna do the Togo. But if they're good spacing, I'm not gonna worry about it. They were scary. Top guy was just a little too high for my liking. Okay, this is... It's actually only about 10 seconds, which is surprising to me. Oh wait, I'm super wrong. It's 20. My brain did not work. Hit the backup maybe. My shitty backup that I did not practice. Hold on. It's here. It's not the other spot. I cooked it. Come here. We're gonna reset the room and actually turn my brain on. One more. Thanks, guys. This is how you're supposed to do this. Okay. Almost. I jumped early. At least I was in the right spot and actually thought about it. Come here. It would help if I walked into this room with any semblance of an idea what I was supposed to do. Early jump is bad. Don't early jump. Okay. That was it. I cooked it. There you go. Anyway. That's what I should do in tourney if I fuck it up, is just go back to the left room instead of trying to do my shitty backup that I forgot about how to do. Either way, not a huge deal for this run. That's like the only hard trick that I actually have to think about before I enter the room. Okay, I fucked this up a little bit. Bad cycle. Oops. Wonder if I'd be fine on 4 HP. Probably not. You only ever hit your backup strat? GG. Yeah, I'm just bad at the fucking early dash. The late dash, I'm good. 100% of the time, I'm hitting that. You know, as long as I'm, like, actively thinking about what I'm supposed to do if I get a dash. But the early dash, I don't know. I'm just, like, bad at it. I need to go sit and practice for like 20 minutes. I actually think I made a list of things that I need to practice that I don't know where it is, and I don't know what's on it. Doesn't have to be the fastest arena, just have to not take a bazillion damage. Well, shit. This ain't gonna go well. Okay, works fine. Maybe? GG. Yeah, I had no idea where I was jumping from, because I hadn't entered the room properly. Okay, I need to not do that. Like, I know not to. Oh my, wow, I fucked this one bad. Am I gonna make that? Oh my god. Well, it's like 4 seconds behind the edge. So we're at 7 days out. Alright. Keep it going. Oh, don't I get free time save here because I skipped the cutscene? Assuming I don't look up the movement or anything. That'll be nice. Sorry, gotta play cups. What if that also means you can skip, no. That wouldn't do it. Hello, HD. HD! HD! HD, I keep dying in Steel Soul, bro. Game's hard. Yeah. Well, we died 3 times today. The first was a continuation of the last run where we stopped on. I died on Grohl. Like, it wasn't even close. I don't think he was even remotely close to dead. And then we did a run where I died to ants. And then after that, what did I die to? I died to Craw Arena. Like on the second wave. Was it the first wave? I think I died on the first wave. No, so you know the room that I told you to go into, to do the pogo and go fight the big guy, and then you said no? I went in there, and then I died. I mean, I got my revenge. I went back and killed them again, but you know, they did take a run. I mean, I did walk into him like 6 times, but you know, you're right. Dude, these guys are not in good spots, man. Hello, Martian. When you say things like that, it makes me check my Twitch category. I got scared that I was streaming Spelunky for the past 3 hours. Which, like, wouldn't even be possible because I literally haven't changed my category in so long. Okay, we did all the hard stuff. Whoops. Yeah, there's a lot of people who are speedrunning this game who I just know from other games. Not Hollow Knight. But, like, there's a couple guys from Tears and some other games as well. And I'm like, wow, okay. People just playing. People just be speedrunning this shit. Stop it. fight's going fucking fantastic. Yeah, he's one that I've looked at as well. Who I'm like, yeah, I know you. Is this a gold? I sure hope so. That fight was fucking fantastic, man. If not, I'm gonna be really surprised. Wow, it's not. Oh, it is, by 0.4. The fight and the movement was really good. Wasn't perfect, but it was really good. The key route. Look, so I just got acquainted with this one, alright? So it's gonna be a bit. Especially because it's a down patch thing, right? Is it cloakless? Yeah. It's gonna be a while. That's a lot of room relearning to do. Yeah, I agree. I think that latest patch games are just cooler. It's like, okay, you're playing the game and, you know, it's more intended state, at least. Like, every game's broken at release, right? I don't know how that didn't grab. Nice. Nice, dude. Three and then 5. Yeah, this is Under Night. It's Gordo's theme. I meant to spear there, but it didn't happen. Oh my. Okay. I've never been down here. What the fuck? What do you mean by that? Yo, GG MJTB. It's a great run. Congrats. I'm gonna go for the heal instead of the fast kill. I don't think so, Martian. I think that's like the first jank Pogo I've gotten. I've seen some from other people, but that's this first one specifically that I've had. Also GG. Parried it out. That's also a really good start. Oh my. Okay, well he's gonna be close to staggering. I'm gonna be close to dead. Pretty standard. Still waiting for like a really good fight. Dude, I had this happen last time, bro. Grab the ledge, man. Grab the ledge! Oh my god. I haven't had that happen any times besides the 2 no reset runs that I decided to do. It's crazy. Like, it's never even been an idea that that could happen. Yeah, we're going HD. We're going. I would have taken the bench if I wasn't on 5 because of that specifically, and it happening to me last night or whatever. Was it last night? When did I do that run? Pretty sure it was last night. I wanted to get a silk off one of those guys. Just over that. That jump is always so surprising to me that it works. Fuck off.
That's fine.
That's high enough. Had bad movement. Grab an extra ledge. Sorry, that's not it.
Cadestre. Regina Fora.
Dude, I can't wait to fucking blast my music tomorrow.
Cadestre.
Uh-oh. Yeah, first match tomorrow. Five PM. Nice. I haven't been making that recently. I think I'm just not pogoing high enough on the bottom gear. I don't know if it's getting restreamed. It's not confirmed. If it is, I'll have a link to it on my channel. Otherwise, it'll just be here. But it's gonna be here either way. So. God, man, I really have to use the bathroom. Don't worry, HC, we've been holding it for 48 already. I'll be alright. What the hell did he send that? Why was it nowhere? I suddenly want to heal. I was one frame away from healing, bro. Are we serious? Dude, I was fucking cooking that arena too, man. That was easily gonna be a gold. He sent that shit just like at me and I was just not ready for it. I don't know how the heal didn't get off though. I was like very much so expecting it to just go. Oh well, sorry, open the door. Triple kill. That's unfortunate. Holy shit, bro, I'm locked. That death was a mega fluke. A giga fluke, even. Oh well. It happens. Gerbness. Can I get a W joke if you get the reference? Sorry. Don't do that. HG, I know you do not get the reference, bro. It's the thought that counts? No! Not really. Alright, I'm gonna put on Merrick's track. I wanna listen to this banger. Damn, bro, it's just like at the end of the fucking shuffle. Cranking it. He's cranking it. stop being so close to her like that. I thought it was W. W fight. It could've gone a lot worse if she just decided to not parry up when I hit her with the spear at the beginning. But I think we still would've made it. I just might have healed. Okay, so 20 on the pickup is what? I want to say it's 5 off. Three and a half. Okay. Sure. Oh my. It's like half a fucking centimeter. I just want to say, I didn't queue this one up. It was already queued up. I need to get better at this fight, man. I definitely need to do some independent research on this fight. How are these spikes still here, man? Oops, that was a long way to spear. Yeah, it's a pretty shit fight. Dude, I'm gonna HD. Dude, worse than the TV one, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna go jerk it HD. Come on, man. Whatever. I think I wanna say, don't think we could have it. I don't think we could have it. GG. Not bad. Not bad. I would feel really bad dying to what I died to, though, in a run. Especially with how fucking well I was playing the arena, man. Like, that arena was golden. Here, let's just, look. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Sorry. Check me out. Check me out. So, we're gonna do a little comparison real quick, okay? Let's take a peek. We're killing everything. Oh god. Look. It's all bad. Where were we at in the split when I died? Split time when I died. Let's take a peek. Okay, we start this wave at 2 flat, let's say. Sure. We come here to my Silksong sub-hour speedrun. Let's take a peek. Where are we at when this wave starts? Oh man, it's like a 15-second difference. Literally a 15-second difference. And my PB's split was where? Sorry. Yeah. PB split was 16 off of my best. Okay. And this might be one of the worst played. Okay, they both drop in. 230. Right? When do we end? When are they both dead? I played this wave really shit in my PB. What'd I just do? That was greedy. First one dies. 306. Okay, so 36 seconds. We compare that to the one that we had here on the run back. They're dropping in 44 and a half. Okay. That's 5 seconds. That'd be 10. That's 15. That's 20. That's 25, 26 seconds. So 10. So we have a 9-second gold. If we just fucking don't stink. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna write that gold in there because that's bad faith, but it's pretty nice. I'll take that. I'll take that. Anyway, thanks for hanging, guys. Appreciate it. I think I'm done for now. We'll probably just do runs tomorrow, leading up to tournament, I think. Although I do have to set up overlay, so I need to do that beforehand. But big stuff for the boys. We'll get some outro music. If you guys enjoy the stream, make sure to follow if you're not following already. If you have if you're also not subbed to the YouTube, go ahead and sub to the YouTube. We got a YouTube link in here. I'm really close to 1,000 subs on YouTube, guys. It'd be awesome if you could subscribe to the YouTube channel. I think that'd be very cool. Yeah, tomorrow 5 p.m. It's gonna be me versus, who am I up against? I need to know their name. I think it's Pilky, yeah. So it's me versus Pilky. We're gonna do our best. Hopefully I win. 5 p.m. Eastern time. So, if you subtract, 8 hours from right now, that time tomorrow. But I'll be here before then. Probably doing runs, so yeah. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Let's send you somewhere, maybe? I'll send you to Eugene. Eugene is doing runs, and they are at the end of a run. I think they can't PB off of this one, but that's okay. It's still a good run, better than mine, significantly. Farewell, guys.